And there it is, folks. You got to blow this up. But on the top of that tree right there, that's a black hawk. And there's two of them. One of them flew over there. So there's a pair of them running together. You can blow this camera up. I know you can see it. See him up there on that tree? Pretty as play. And they're regular here. I mean, I've seen them here for the past 3 weeks a lot. I've seen them here for the past month at least that I've noticed them. Black Hawk's on the move, on the move. Black Hawk's on the move. Black Hawk's here, Black Hawk's here, Black Hawk's on the move. Hey, Black Hawk's here, Black Hawk's here, Black Hawk's on the move. The Black Hawk there, Black Hawk everywhere. Hey, oh boy. I know a little boy at my house to phone them words. Well, at least it's still trying to play her dumb game. But yeah, there he is. Pretty pleased right up on the tree. They both landed before I even really paid them any attention. But I'll leave my camera aimed out that way for you. And about one of the prettiest birds you ever seen in your life. We're stoked with them here. Let me tell you, we're totally stoked with a bunch of cool birds out here. That's what they say about the Rio Grande Valley. Great weed, beautiful birds. And the women, they all know what to do. And they know what time it is. That's the Black Hawk right there, folks. There's a pair of them that run around here. Let's view. Well, yeah, I'll play some chess if you want to play chess. I'll have to get upstairs. Might be a little bit later. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm busy getting stoned at the moment, if you don't mind. I'm showing off at birds. You can zoom in on him. You can see him. It's right there in the damn tree, perched up in that tree. See a little bird just went by, landed in the tree next to him. And birds ain't really scared of him so much. I mean, they'll land. There's a lot of certain birds will land all around him. You just won't see another predator land anywhere near, or they'd be going at it. Might see a falcon shoot out the sky, take a shot at him, or maybe an eagle. But there is a pair of them, so there's only one you're looking at right now. The other one took off. But he's probably out scouting another area out here close. They love to perch up in that tree right there, though. All the predator birds do. Eagles, hawks, you name it. They love that tree right there. Unless they're little, tiny little boogers, and they'll stay down in the bushes. That's where they belong. He's beautiful when he takes off and flies, too. Like, wow, check that out. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we got really good cloud cover today, don't we? Yeah, good weather again today. That's our kind of cloud cover. It's fucking awesome, right? You can see the real high clouds. And there's clouds higher than that motherfucker. And then you see these low clouds moving in. Gonna let down some rain somewhere. Just not here. Don't look like. You can see the beautiful clouds. We've been getting a lot of these rectangle and square, like totally square type clouds. It looks like somebody wearing a damn mask, don't it? A couple of horns on each side or the ears poking up. Look at it. You see the fucking nose, the chin, little pokey horns on top, and then the ears. Yeah, that's a little fucking ugly little mask somebody wearing. And he says, "Don't people recognize me? Oh, don't look at him. Looks like don't tell God." Oh shit! You can't tell God nothing. He already knows. Oh, what's that sexy star? Hold on a minute. I'm just showing off. There's that black uh, hawk out there. They get little white spots underneath their wings. They're either hawks or eagles. I don't really know. I think they're hawks. I'm about 90% sure they're hawks. I might have to see this one fly before I know for sure, but I think they're hawks. But they're easily mistaken for an eagle. And there's a pair of them. The other one took off that way. That's how I know it's the hawks without needing to see them flying because look at this beak, motherfucker. This particular hawk got a big long beak like an eagle too. Not that big, but that might be a fucking eagle. I can see his beak from here, man. That's got to be an eagle. That's a pair of eagles running through here, not hawks. I'm sorry about that, little fellas. I mean, they're a good size, but they're not that fucking huge. That other black one, I don't know where he's at. But I'm gonna have to see her fly to be sure. I still think it's a hawk, just due to the size. And last time I seen him flying, it was a hawk. Now I'll tell you how you can Google up all black eagles and look at the tip of the wings. And when they fly, they're separated like this. If that's that black hawk, go look at the pictures of him flying. All the wings will be together like this. All the feathers. So if the eagle will be spread, so we'll know it here in a minute. It's just one of the characteristics I've learned to tell them apart here recently. I'm trying to learn how to tell them apart at this distance. Look at him, man. He got a beak on him, though, man. Ooh, God, he stabbed somewhere with that little big ass beak of his. These birds are gonna be crying. I don't think they're looking for birds, though. Although a hawk will eat a lot of birds. Birds are definitely on their menu. Man, give me just a minute here. Did you see me? I'm so pretty. You can look at me for a minute. But yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to come out here and just chill out. Some young psychologist lady, she's real shy. I don't know how she's going for psychologist, but she was here today. She's learning to be a dealer. They took off, or she did. She was here by herself. She'd been here before with a friend of hers, so yeah, she's just hanging out. But she's gonna go home and sleep it off, whatever it is. Ooh, my eyes are running. But man, yeah, we got some beautiful clouds passing by. Oh, rain clouds. Somebody's gonna get some rain up north of us here, and get these clouds moving in. See, down here's where all these clouds developed. Hit all these boogers up north and west of here. This is where all of our shit dumps down on y'all heads. We laugh about it. So you can tell by looking at them clouds, somebody gonna get some rain, but it ain't gonna be us. You see that all the time. You see this. This is nothing new. And if you watch the weather, that some bitch can turn into a storm and get a little higher and then bigger and higher and then dump it shit. It's funny. I need to get some money so I can send a little rocket with like a solar panel little deal that stays above the cloud and just have it follow that fucking cloud. I think it'd be funny. Yeah. Maybe somebody's house I don't like just got caught up in a tornado because of that cloud. But Bob, what about the other 20? Welcome. I got the one. That's all I care about. Oh, that's no, that'd be a little bit wrong, wouldn't it? Would that be wrong somehow? I mean, it's got to be wrong somehow, but I don't know how. Thank you, Star. Oh man, what are you doing today? You want to come in the live stream? We can chit chat about something. Ooh, I tell you, try sending me a Benji Bronk picture and putting in this other guy's face and said it was this guy Bologna. I think I found his name in the past. I'm gonna get to go look and see, but I'm not sure if I got his name or not. But I'm trying to find out who he is. Make it easy on me. God, I have to go look through all that fucking list. Oh God, no. Look, take me 45 fucking minutes. I'm the guy. I'd rather just meet the right person who'll just fucking tell me who the fuck he is. You know, I'm gonna have to pay somebody $100. It'd be easier looking this shit up. I tell you, I hate that shit. And but I mean, but I think it's funny because they get this chick Yelly or they get Ela, either one. She's the black chick. She's Elisa's token black friend. One of them anyway, right? And but Elisa's apparently been hooked up with this guy Bologna for a couple of years. And he never liked me, but I think he's one of her yes men. If she tells him not to like me, I have no problem not liking me. So anyway, well, they've been living together for a while, so that's kind of how I knew that the two was together. I'll just put it that way. Just can't remember his fucking name. I gotta go look it up. Yeah, damn, that eagle's still sitting, or that hawk, whatever it is, either a hawk or an eagle, still sitting there. Put my phone right here. Let's kind of keep an eyeball on him for me. Because I need to get a drink of water. Water. Can you hear it? That's the eagle making that sound. Letting that little bird know you better not fuck with me. Scissor tail. Scissor tail out there fucking with that. I think it's a hawk. Oh, I think it's a hawk. Could be an eagle. But he'll jump down there and grab one of them little fucking birds. Eat his heart out of him if he pisses him off. But he prefers to go for tastier subjects. She is probably female. She's not going to leave till her mate calls for her because he's out looking for good hunting ground right now. Yeah, so he takes on a load of a little bit extra work. He might even make a kill and then call for her, and she'll go pick it up and carry it back while he makes another kill and carries it back. And then she's got to tend to the young, though, see? So that's why. He's pretty big bird, though. Ain't that cool? They just perch right there in my backyard like that. How do y'all like that, huh? Bob got fucking hawks and eagles that just perch right here in his fucking backyard. And we see two of them right here, right? Big old brown eagles. That one morning. It's in these bushes right here. But now most of them prefer this tree right here if they're just gonna post up. Y'all are listening to that. I think it's the eagle listening to it. But like I said, they're so similar that it could be a hawk or an eagle. I don't know. Y'all look it up and tell me. But when it flies, you'll be able to get a good look at it, and you'll be able to tell me too. I think it's a hawk, though. I don't know. I've seen a lot of eagle pictures, though. Eagles that same size that are black. That's what makes it so hard to tell. Not only that, but there's a few eagles that are black. Actually, there's several eagles that are black, and there's a few hawks that are black, and at least two in each bunch are exactly that size. So that's why I can't tell from here. I need a pair of binoculars to see that shit up close. That's why I need some donations. Man, I need to start putting my donation tab back on there, huh? I think it's on my last video, I think. But because if I get a few $100s, I get a fucking like a telescope deal for my phone, and I'll zoom right in on that sucker and have him like that'll be all you see in the screen is that bird right there. It'd be so easy. So I need a tripod, one of those telescopes that works for a phone, and we can zoom in on them birds, man. Get me some equipment. Y'all are lagging. If you don't like my camera, well, buy me a better camera. How about that? Otherwise, you get what you get. I mean, let's face it. Money talks and bullshit walks. Ain't that what they say? And these two birds here, they don't give a fuck what's flying around here. They land right there when they want to. I ain't never seen no bird attack them, but I never seen them attack another bird. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell even with it flying. But that one had a white head, didn't it? Had a white head. What do you think it could have been? I gotta go look this up. I'm gonna try to stay live while I'm looking, but I really gotta go look this up. Might just be a whole new breed of bird that I'm seeing. So I like like been verified. Images. Fuck, man, that'll show me every goddamn black bird there is with a white head. All of them but what I needed to be looking at. Let me get a I can add to this. Oh, hot. There you go. Now the hawk is white chested too, though. It's not just got a white head. So had a lot. This one had a lot of white on the head, but it was only down to the damn. When you say about the shoulder, see, here's another one, but he's got a lot of white on him. He's got way too much white on him. Had a really good wingspan on it though too. Hell, I'd say that one there is probably what a good 7 feet total wingspan. I mean, I did not think it was that big. Maybe 6 foot, 6 foot, at least a 6 foot total wingspan. That was a good sized bird. No, it's not Caracara bird. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm still not sure what kind of bird it was, but I think it might be an eagle. But there is a big, huge black hawk and it's called a red tip or red tail. I think it's a red tail hawk maybe, but there ain't no red on the tail that I could see, so I don't know why they call it that. But they got white on their wing, and that one there was at a bad angle. I just couldn't tell if there's any. It didn't look like any white underneath the wing, and I don't know what kind of bird those were. I think it's probably an eagle, maybe. There's a lot of different black eagles out there, and there's better odds that it was a black eagle than a black hawk. So a lot better chance because I couldn't find any black hawks that looked like that one. I couldn't find any black hawks that looked like that one. And I couldn't see that one good enough. All I could see is the cutoff from the white to the darker color was down at the base of its neck down there. And I couldn't tell if it went. If it went down the chest, then it was it could have been a hawk, probably a hawk. But if it don't, and I don't think that one did, it was an eagle. And the damn wings were kind of together pretty good, except for that one right there, a little bit fluffed out there. Man, when they're like that, it's hard to tell because not all the eagles have loose wingtips, just a lot of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go with eagle. Fuck it. It sounded. I could see the fucking beak from here, and I've never been able to see a hawk's beak from this distance. Like, I think it would be impossible for my eyes to see a hawk's beak from this distance. But that sucker, man, he had a fucking beak that came out of that honker, right? Like, big old fucking beak. And usually that's an eagle because eagles have larger beaks. So that's just the way it is. But a hawk will go after an eagle if he thinks he can get him. It's just most of the time your hawks lose that battle. What's up, Pete? Rubber chicks. I'm an idiot. Okay, rubber chicks. I'll just be an idiot. Do you know bologna sauce's real name? Prove to me how smart you are. Go fetch it for me. I'll tell you if you got it right or not. Hey, I'll tell you if you got it right or not. I just couldn't resist. It was funny. But I did notice with all that mouthing off that Tricep Broad does, that you, Peter, you have more followers than he does on Twitter. Like about 100, at least 100 more followers than he does. And I don't think you even try. You're just you. You're just a normal guy. And Triceps over there, he acts like he's Mr. Cool, right? He got his hat on backwards and he like sunglasses on for his pig. I'm cool because nobody knows who I am on the internet. I know who he is. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna do a video stream. It's not gonna be on YouTube, and I'm gonna dox every one of you motherfuckers. Yeah, like I'll be showing your fucking home addresses and your phone numbers. So fuck you. Get ready. Just remember, I told you ahead of time. And I'm gonna show all of who Team Hate is, because all I gotta do is share a link to it, baby. And did you know that on Facebook it's called comedy? If you list it as comedy and do everything in a way it's funny, you get away with any fucking thing, man. I didn't know that. It's great. I learned so much from these haters and stalkers. Wow. But anyways, and if it's all throwaway accounts, I mean, who cares? Who cares anyway? But I don't like people that hide and take jabs at people, you know. And now that I know that Elise has been with Bologna this entire time, god dang, that's all I needed to know. Did y'all know that? So if you want to know who Bologna is, all you got to do is look up her last address. Look up the known occupants of that address. His name is on it, baby. Oh yeah, all of that gets to come out in due time, though. See, I like to poke too. Yeah, I'm the guy that likes to tie little strings around your toes and yank on them every once in a while. Ah, damn, my toe itchy. Yeah, these fuckers. Well, I tell you what, that's funny. But see, Bologna, he hated me since before all the crap started. But that tells me ahead of time that that was already pre-planned. It was all part of the whole thing, man. Because we know that none of Elisa Jordana's mods has any mod power, right? She told everybody that, right? And she was very firm in last week when she said that, right? And so if it couldn't have been anybody else who was sitting there muting my voice chat and it started all that crap with me, along with Wits, then it was Elisa Jordana. She's the only one it could have been. I don't even got to look around. I don't got to wonder if that wasn't Tony, who was it? Here's Tony pointing fingers at her the whole way, and here's her pointing fingers at her the whole way. That had me confused. All I had to do was wait. I didn't know that, but Elisa coughed it up her damn self. It couldn't have been anybody else because none of the other mods has any power at all. So if you think that mod is sitting there hitting your switch, go look up how many 2.0 Tony 2.0 accounts there are with that exact picture. There's at least 8 of them. And they don't all belong to Tony now, do they? See, any of those people can be Tony. They all have fake Tony accounts. They have certain people that like fake Leaf accounts and shit like that. And they can go grab those accounts just to piss somebody off anytime they want. That's how they do it. But they got to have you in their Discord to do that. They can't pull that crap on you out here in the real world. See, so that's how they do it. They can only do it when they get you in there surrounded by their people. But other than that, they're a bunch of cowards and pussies and cunts. I'm not scared of none of them bastards. And now that I know exactly what Kenneth really does look like, and I've been knowing, Yelly, you didn't have to send me a fake picture. I've been knowing. But he is one fat, ugly slob, isn't he? Ooh, I'm so glad to know that Elisa's stuck with that. And that's who she's been having sex with. Oh God, that's disgusting. Like if you people knew half the men that Elisa has really slept with that you don't know about, there's no way you would sleep with her. Like no fucking way. I guarantee it. Any woman to sleep with someone in, man, you'd be like, no fucking way. No fucking way. Just the thought of that, right? Oh God, that's gross. Some women will just fuck anything, right? So when Lisa went homeless last time, I guess she got a hand up, didn't she? Because she said she about almost went homeless. She probably was in her car and already out of her place, and she's like, "Oh God, Baloney, could you take me in?" No, what are you talking about here? We know what he was talking about. We got a hint of that on her on the 7th of this month when she did her live stream. Right? Wiped it all across her face. That was good. And I was kind of smiling because I knew if I fed him, I think it's Wits. I know that ain't gonna flush. But it is Bologna. That's who she's been with this whole time, guys. I don't know why you get wild over her knowing that she's taken already, right? Not only is she taken, but I guess she's just his little online sleaze bag or something, you know? She just does whatever he tells her to do. Or maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. But I can't see it being vice versa because, I mean, a girl like her to suck on your cock, you can get down the street. So that, I find that hard to believe. But anything's possible. But I think she does what he tells her to do. That's what I think. Otherwise, I don't. I still don't see her as the kind of woman that would suck a cock just to be able to spit the cum out and wipe it all over her face along with her lipstick like that. Do y'all? That don't sound like something she would have thought of. But the way that the whole show is going, the way that Discord is going, is Wits End's ideas 100%. So he's had a heavy influence in Kermit Friends, but he's not running Kermit Friends like he thinks. But he got so close to Bologna, it all makes sense now, right? And so Bologna, Tony, Elisa, Leaf, Wits, and all of them had me in their Discord stalking me for over a year and a half. That's funny. But at the end of the day, I'm smiling and they're getting doxxed left and right. And there ain't nothing they can do about it because I keep things legal. See, I do it legally in case y'all ain't figured that out yet. Yeah, keep it legal. I seen the Eagles out there while I was doing that. Huh? Well, we got to see a couple apparently Eagles today. So that was cool. Well, I think y'all only saw the one. I think the other one already flew off before I got live stream. But she was flying that exact same direction that he flew, so he must have already made a kill, or he found some prey for her to carry back to the nest. When you see that where the birds are working together like that, that's because she has a lot of duties, taking care of the eggs or the hatchlings or all of that. So she's got about enough energy that she sits on that tree long enough and rests. He can go all the way around here picking up food or killing it, and then she'll pick it up, take it back, feed the youngin. And usually the males are pretty good. They'll even take a little extra back, drop it off. Oh, there goes one right there. See it? Got a glimpse of it, didn't you? It's taking off. Shit, I'm gonna go around that side of the house. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Let's just get up and walk to the other side of the house. If I lose power, I don't even know what I got. Oh yeah, I got enough. I don't see it. Well, yeah, I don't see the damn eagle. I don't see where it went. Man, them things are big. They'd be in fucking Mexico in about a minute flat. Maybe not that fast, but shit, they could be anywhere past them trees. You're not gonna see them. Oh Lord, it takes that long to walk around the side of the house. Oh, back here to the patio. Oh God knows. Uh, I know, yeah, them people's crazy. What's up, Star? You still here? I see you still here. Hell yeah, there you go. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah. Peter Cottontail, prettiest bunny in town. Toot toot. It's a little joke. It's between me and him. But he calls me T Bob Cottontail, and I call him Peter Cottontail. Yeah. Yeah, I think Peter was always the smart little rabbit, though. Him or Bugs Bunny. I think I'd rather be Peter Cottontail. He was lazy, he had a boring life in comparison. I mean, who the fuck wants to run around? Go out running around like Bugs Bunny, chicken with his head cut off. Yeah, I'm always looking. They left. There'll be some more eagles out here and hawks. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed I'm gonna see them again today, tomorrow, the next day. Man, we had an ocelot here. There was an ocelot. He was like right behind this bush kind of thing. I mean, he was close last night. At first, I didn't know what they were. I had to go listen to the what kind of sound they make. And then there was one way over there, and then there was one way out there, and one way out there, and you could hear them communicating with each other. Like this one was just sitting back. I gotta keep an eye on me, but they were communicating all over the place. Probably, taking turns hunting or identifying possible prey they could gang up on, might need help with. But they hunt in families like that, and they also hunt in packs like that, the ocelots. I did not know that. That's more of a African lion kind of mentality. Run with the herd, you know. I've never heard of any of these cats we got here doing that. That's a first for me. Whoever would have thought, and whoever would have thought they made a sound like that. That's how they communicate. And depending on how much of an oomph they give it or tone, I guess tells them what they need to know about what this cat's trying to say. Yeah, maybe that's why hardly anybody ever sees an ocelot, because they're probably a smart pack hunting group, and they know when to post up, and they're like a military unit moving, right? Like, all right, you go check that out over there. Let me know what you see. You see that way out there, you go that way, and you just keep on walking that way. Let me know what you find. And you go out there till I tell you to stop. Okay, that's good for you. No, you keep going. It's funny shit. Hey, got a big ass jackrabbit up here. Might need some help with this one. God damn, he's that big. Be right there. Fuck. No, Ocelot wouldn't need no help with even a big rabbit. That's a badass fucking cat right there, I imagine. I didn't know he's that big. They're like 3.5 feet in length. Pretty big for a cat. They measure chest to butt. And they're only about knee high. So I mean they're not like a huge cat, but I don't want to get none of them pissed off at me. Telling the guy, if y'all are hunting out here in this area, that's your fucking territory as far as I'm concerned. Don't worry about me even walking over there. Not if I know one of them is here, right? No fucking way. And but make the most peculiar sound at night. At least I know what I'm hearing if I hear it again, right? I probably will. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And they got sort of a like a maybe a jaguar type pattern to them, right? Round circle dots on their back and shit. Pretty cool looking little cat, if you ask me. But fuck, it's kind of weird. It's a little eerie having a pack of them hunting right here in this field next to your house here. And one guy owns the whole property, but they're working out a deal buying this house anyway. But that one, like, there was one right there by this bush. He had to be keeping an eye on me. He must have been right there at the fence line or on the other side of that little bush. But he was over there somewhere. Just you can hear him plain as day. And then there was one over there, one way out there, and one kind of in the middle out here somewhere. I think they were doing the hunting them two. When I first came out here, exactly where I heard him was right in between. And I don't know why I'm always hearing animals right there, but see that opening? See that delivery truck and the pickup truck with a red trailer right in between both of them up to the fence line. So there's a little clearing, and I think they post up right there, maybe for whatever reason. It's a good post up place for animals in general. And I could hear him right there for a long. I went upstairs, came back downstairs. He was still there, and I could see his eyes. Remember, I told you his fucking eyes were here, and then I could hear him again, and then I knew whatever was there had done walked all the way around here. I could have swore I heard one out there, but I wasn't paying a lot of attention. Eventually, that damn cat ended up right here and just posted up for the longest. It was kind of weird. But y'all gotta hand it to me, man. Like at least half my posts got eagles or hawks in them. How many of you can say that? Yeah, shut up. Yeah. Oh man. I'm rolling. What are y'all doing? Could be rolling. And then when I get to where I'm going, the fucking vehicle better be there. That's all I know. I'm gonna be throwing a fit. Even then, we ain't driving far. We're just going to a local restaurant. Birds. Communicating already. Hey, you see any fucking eagles? No. You see any fucking falcons? No. You see anything else? Not like that. Okay. I'm coming your way. I don't feel safe over here. What the fuck? This bird talk, right? It's gotta be the only fucking thing they ever talk about. Bird up there is telling them, are you kidding? We just had two fucking eagles land in this tree, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. They're my buddies because they didn't eat me. That's how I know. Oh, shit. but I have to look real hard at those wings because the, when you see the pattern of the wing, like the underneath in particular of it, you can tell exactly what kind of bird it is more times than not. Sometimes the back of the wing, but always under the wing is a better way. And if you can see the whole body and colors and everything just real plain as day, you can tell exactly what kind of bird it is. Uh, Gotta scratch my chest. That's okay. Oh my God! Wait a minute! I can just take my shirt off and then right. Oh, I want to get y'all excited out there. You're gonna be asking me if you can kiss my man boobs and all of that next. I don't want to hear all that. Who's left on here anyway? I don't know who's left on here. All that top secret paperwork BS. What the fuck? You can't get Trump on that anyway. Any ex-president has still has a top secret clearance, by the way, in case you didn't know that. All of them do. And the only way that can be revoked is if all three branches vote on the removal of that. And how they do that is they would have to fully impeach him to do that. And as you've seen, that's not going to happen. So that made me scratch my head. What they going after Trump over that for? Can't get nothing. I mean, it's not like Carter and fucking Clinton and especially Obama. Well, the Carter and Clinton administration, they was selling top secret information to China for personal profit. And nobody was thinking about the fact that it was personal profit. I think that's why they never got prosecuted. They should have been prosecuted for that shit, I think. Both of them. Absolutely should have been fucking thrown. They should have been tarred and feathered for a fucking example of what not to do when you become president. In my opinion, the higher the level, the harsher the penalty should be. That's my opinion. Fuck it. If you're a cop and you're committing a crime as a cop, you should get triple the time. Yeah, you should, whatever the crime is, you should get triple the and with a minimal. Like that you're robbing some diamond place or something like that. The minimum should be 30 years in a fucking pen for betraying the trust of the people. Absolutely, I believe that. And I'm hearing these politicians talking about that. Do you? That's why we got to get involved. And there's a lot of problems with society. Segregation, the kind of stupid shit is the biggest problem, I think. And then I was hate mongering. And goddamn me, Obama signed, sealed, and delivered all top secrets are shareable with the United Nations. So the United Nations had better planes than we did because they just took what we had and improved it and then built it. And everybody knows that. They got a better version of the F-22, even though we just upgraded ours. Trump is the one that stopped that, right? The very top percent secret shit they're not sharing. We're still sharing our fucking secrets. You share it with them, and over what 100 fucking nations got it, or 60 nations, whatever the fuck however many belongs to this thing. And then when they all got it, that shit goes on the fucking market for sale to China and Russia and everybody else. Been wondering how Iran is building these new submarines they're building because they've been getting our technology to build them. That's how they're building their own shit right now already. And they're building all the new drones. Where do you think they got the technology? From the fucking Democrats. That's who. And I can't think of a worse country to be having technology than Iran. Make me president, I'm gonna nuke them motherfuckers. Shit, straight up top. You want nukes? Let me show you what nukes do to a country, motherfuckers. Yeah. I line up the military and I tell them to back away about 1,000 miles. Right. They'd be like the other side of whatever bordering countries there. And then I'd have this fucking submarine surface. Pow, 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 fire off about 3 or 4 of them motherfucking nukes. Probably wouldn't take that much. Just some low yield nukes. Just to blow up the little bastards right there. You know what I mean? Ain't got to kill all them innocent people. And the war would be over. Wouldn't it that quick? Just drop the pamphlets to the military and I'd say, look, all your leaders are dead. The war's over. And you can die if you want to fight, or you can just give up now, surrender, and all is forgiven. That's how you win that war. And then you move in there and you go get them poor people that have been held down all this time. And you make out a deal where they get free education and all of that good Perkins of America. And you get England to help out because they got college. They'll let people go. Anybody, right? So, but you help them get to these schools, but you put them in charge of the country. You know, you basically take all of the old generals, throw them in a fucking pen, someplace like a good holding cell about 50 feet under fucking ground somewhere, and then you put all these regular people in charge. That's how you solve that fucking problem over there. I tell you what else I'd do. I would cut all ties with the UAE, and I'd look for a reason to go to war with them motherfuckers. Because Iran and the UAE are the two rock bottom countries of the earth right now, in terms of the way they treat people and the way they own slaves and shit like that. I definitely have to wipe them two fucking countries' leaders off the face of the fucking map. There wouldn't even be no need for a jail cell. Fuck it. Round up all the generals and accidentally blow them up. Bam! Oh God, that's sad to hear, America, but we just lost all 300 and so many of these fucking generals. We had them quarantined in a place, and one of the bombs accidentally dropped out of a plane and blew up the building. I mean, what are the chances, right? Damn, but military did an investigation and they're doing one now, but I've already been told it was an accident, so I'll keep you informed. It'd be one of them speeches, right? I wouldn't even give a speech on it. I would just let the press release. The bombing and killing of the generals was a mistake. The general, blah, blah, blah. That's it. I wouldn't even talk about it. They ask me about it, I'd point to them and go, oh, yeah, no, that's military stuff. You don't ask me about that. Details, things like that. And next. Fucking motherfucker. Yes, sir. And I'd have the most loyal generals in charge. People that hated the same bastards I hated. Yeah, that's all it takes. It's not that hard. I'm gonna pick one of y'all to be the fucking general. Imagine that. Man, can you hear me okay? My phone says like that. I don't know sometimes. I only went live because I seen them big birds up in the tree. I thought they were hawks, but they weren't the same hawks. They would have white underneath the wings if they were the same hawks that I've been seeing every day. So, and due to the extra big beak that I was seeing on that bird, I'm pretty convinced it was a pair of eagles, black eagles. Oh, you can hear. Hey, thanks for answering me. Now I know which one of you's in here or who's been in here. Ah, yeah. A little chicken back there chirping. It's not a chicken, it's a bird, but I don't know what kind it is. Like we got so many species of birds here. It's like, fuck, I'm not gonna try to guess. I'll probably be wrong. I mean, I could guess, but I don't see the point. I'm the show it to me state guy, even though I'm not from that state. You got to show it to me. Now, if I lived in the city, I could tell you what kind of bird it is, and I'd be right 99% of the time. But down here, you can be wrong 99% of the time if that bird shows itself, still chirping that noise. You should look up the Texas flycatchers that we have down here. These kind of birds look totally different. One family member to the next, totally different. One of them's got all rainbow colors on it and a good sized beak. And the other one's got this real small, tiny little bird, and he's got real long tail feathers on him, like long, long. And he's got long feathers on his weird looking bird, absolute weird looking bird. But he's one of the types of flycatcher birds that we have here. I've only seen one of those one time, and I caught him on a live stream as he was flying over my head. How cool is that? Yeah, but it's been over a year since I seen the bird, so I'm hoping I'll see another one of them. So, yeah. Oh, Star, you taking out of here? You better not leave me, baby. Get your ass back. No, you cool. You cool lady. It's cool. Anytime y'all just want to hang out, let me know. I'm hanging out right now. I can just sit out here and be cool, relax. Whoever's in the house, they're doing whatever the hell they want to do in the house. It's too good of weather to be cooped up in the house all day. I mean, look at this. Little bird right there. This is almost a sin, isn't it? Y'all seeing this kind of weather here where I live every day. Every day. Beautiful blue skies of Texas. Look at that. Somebody's gonna get rain out of that cloud too. It ain't gonna be us. There's another rain cloud. Oh, it's gonna be a monster right there, boy. Good God. Looks like a box shaped cloud, don't it? Oh no, it's Santa's reindeer sleigh. Look, it's Santa Claus in the back. Got his arms right there where he's holding the reins, and that's his team of reindeer. Check that out. Santa's coming to see if you've been good or bad. Oh God, that's funny. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Do 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 do. I wouldn't mind seeing a big cat walking through here though. or one of them enchiladas. I mean, enchiladas. uh, what the fuck you call them things? Chupacabra. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing one of them. But really, I should start driving around and seeing these. I might end up doing that next month or two. Just drive around these different areas looking for chupacabra. I'll even start up like a phone number for that, right? That anybody sees a chupacabra in this area, call me. Yeah, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? Maybe I carry a net with me and try to catch him. But shit, I'm gonna have to have somebody help me if I don't try to catch one of them motherfuckers. Because one person holding a net with a big animal in it, he'll just run at you and bite you anyway. Unless you got it tied up to a tree or something. Well, he'd get good and caught up in that net real good. Yeah. But ain't no telling. Usually they got these talons on them, like a bird, only they're solid, like a solid talon. Just cut through anything. So I don't know if anybody could ever catch one of them, or you have to use a steel net instead of trap. I wonder what one of them would be worth if they were caught alive. I could put that motherfucker in a cage. Or I could trap him in a cage. It'd be easier to catch him and then put him in a cave, though. I'm in a cage, and then like a trailer made into a cage. Fuck yeah. And then I could just sit out front of the house and charge people to come in and look at the chupacabra. What does he eat? Was that rabbit still in there? No, he eats rabbit. Oh shit, that's funny. That's some kids go up where they kill a couple of rabbits and bring them back. Shit like that. Yeah, whatever you find, kill it, bring it back. Oh, that'd be funny. Man, I'm stoned. I'm not gonna lie, I'm stoned like a motherfucker. Supposed to be doing something today. I don't forget what it was. Oh, I know what it is. Fuck, man, I don't know if I want to do that or not. Be lazy for another day, so fuck it. Fuck it. You ever do that? I say fuck it. Like half you some bitches out there, I'll probably fuck your mama, and that's how you got born. You ever think of that? I'm just kidding. Go get your panties in a what? I couldn't have had that many babies. Oh yeah. I know what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to call. I want to find out what my semen's were. Yeah. Just think about it. How much will women pay to have a baby that can't catch any virus? Gotta be worth some money. Right? All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I got 17% power. And I'm gonna call a check on that right now. That's what I wanted to do today. All right. Y'all be safe.